underneath. Will kick it over to the left side to Payton. She's on the baseline, steps inside, gets it to Van Leuven, back out to Ornelas. Her three-point shot is off. She'll chase down the rebound, get it into the corner. Payton for three is good. Well, that was Rippey. Sorry. 27-13, back to a 14-point lead for the Rams. Padilla goes to the right side, picks up her dribbles, gets it out to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing, way out there, looking for a screen, setting it, and then now roll to the basket, but they didn't make that pass. Kimber will keep the ball, step through traffic, throw it up, and they're going to call a travel on Kimber. For 8th turnover on the Bulldogs. Coach Otterling saying she got pushed, which she did, but they called the travel, not a foul. All right, so Ornelas, bounce pass to, and it's going to be on the ground, jump ball called as Whitmire and Padilla go to the ground. Payton go to the ground. It's going to be Bulldog basketball, so turnover on the Rams. That's their 4th here in the first half. 3:35 to go in the half. Bulldogs down by 14, 27-13. Bulldogs can't get shots to fall, and Portales is not missing much. All right, Padilla to Harrison. Back to Padilla. Padilla drives in on the left side, and she's fouled on the floor, which is going to be the 4th team foul. And that's going to be called on Ornelas. That's her 2nd foul. As Kimber's going to put it in from the left side baseline under the basket. Bulldogs set up to run a play. Ball's handed to her. And she's going to get it on the block. And then going up is Lauren. And it doesn't go. It falls out, and that's going to be Bulldog basketball as Ornelas hit it. It is. They point Bulldog way. Checking in the ball game for Portales is Maria Lujan. Ornelas will go sit down. She got her 2nd foul. All right, so Kimber once again on the left side baseline gets it in. And then handed back to her. The three-point shot is way overshot, but chasing it down and getting the rebound was Lauren Wagner. On the baseline she goes, tries to get it to Hattie. It goes out of bounds off of Palace. So again, the pass was tough there, but Bulldogs maintain possession, get it in, and Kimber working her way on the left side, get it back out top to Whitmire. Whitmire now goes to the right side dribbling. Picks up her dribble, going to throw it down to Hattie on the block, put it up, and no good, missed it, but she gets fouled. And that's going to be on number 33, Miley Banda. So Hattie Harrison will go line. 27-13, 2:59 to go in the first half. Miss Harrison will step up to shoot. That was the 5th team foul, so the rest of the 2 minutes and 59 seconds, any fouls, the Bulldogs will be in the bonus. Missed the shot, though, so the first free throw off. She's now 2 for 3 on free throws as Hattie. One off the back of the rim and straight out. 27-13, the score remains. Second free throw coming up is up and good for Harrison. Now 3 for 4 from the line. And Bulldogs putting a little bit of a press on here. They're staying their man 1-3-1, but they get it in. Rippey with the ball in the backcourt. She's trapped, and then they're going to have a timeout taken by White. So we'll take it as well. 2:55 to go. Bulldogs down 27-14. We're in the first half.
Garlic has been around for thousands of years and is one of the world's favorite seasonings. Without garlic, most of our food would be dull and boring, kind of like watching C-SPAN. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Rossville Seed Company. If you like to cook and like to grow things, you ought to try growing your own garlic. Come by Rossville Seed Company and we'll show you how. And next August, you'll have fresh, homegrown garlic to make your food taste great and keep the vampires away.
All right, we're back here. Again, the Bulldogs going to put some full court press on here. They're staying in their zone defense, kind of a half court trap, and trying to get the ball somewhere is number 20. Oh, she walked. They didn't call it. They're going to get it down the floor. On that left side, shot is up and good. Boy, they are just not missing. Banda drains it. She now has 10. 29-14, 15-point lead, and then throw it away. The Bulldogs turn it over. That's going to be their 10th. Nope, that's their 9th. So 29-14, 15-point lead. As Rippey gets it to the left side, back to Rippey. She dribbles through the traffic. She's across the timeline. Works her way around to the right side. Almost taking it away was Harrison, but dribbling in and getting it. Oh, and then it is turned over. Padilla with it gets the ball. So a turnover, that's her fifth. Padilla with a steal. And she'll bring it across the timeline, looking to the right side to Kimber. She's out beyond the three-point line. Goes down on the block. Wagner turns around. Her shot up no good. There's Kimber with a rebound. And she is fouled finally. So Kimber will go line to shoot 2. Run a court over there. Get a long one. Talking to Bradley. First shot is up and good. Shooter's touch. Bounced off the rim, bounced around, and then fell. No. Oh, you got to get inside there. Never mind. Second shot is up and good. She knocks them both down, does Kimber. And the Bulldogs down by 13. And then it's taken away. Whitmire with the steal. Gets it to Harrison. Harrison puts it up and in. So Whitmire with the steal. Harris and the assist. Harrison with the bucket. And again, the Bulldogs have them trapped. And then she stepped out of bounds. Bulldog basketball turned it over on some good defense. So the Bulldogs now within 11, 29-18, and their ball. Whitmire will key it in right in front of the Vertalis bench. Whitmire looking, gets it into Harrison in the corner, go down on the block. Going to kick it out to Kimber. Kimber picks up the dribble, swings it over to Padilla. She drives in on the left side, shot up, and it goes in and out, no good. And then off of Kimber, out of bounds. So Vertalis gets the ball back. Man, so here's the thing. You see this a lot in basketball, obviously. The shots are falling for Vertalis. They're just going in and out for the Bulldogs. You're getting great looks and then just not falling. Vertalis breaks the press. Up the floor comes number 24. She puts up a shot, and this one didn't fall, and there's a rebound for Lauren Wagner, her third. She picks up her dribble, gets it to Padilla. Boy, she was hit 3 times coming down the floor. No foul called. She gets by number 24, who is Lujan. Swings it over the corner. Whitmire for 3. Off the rim, no good. Bouncing it around. Wagner with the board. She'll put it up and not go, but get her own rebound. And then she's stripped. No foul called. That's incredible. That's their 5th rebound. Checking back in is Ornelas and Massey for the Dallas Rams. Bulldog basketball. Kimber on the left side baseline looking. And she's going to go to Harrison. Harrison puts it up, and it doesn't go. Oh, my goodness. But the Bulldogs are going to steal it back. Harrison going to go down underneath, and they're pushing from the back, and they do call the foul. So going to the line will be Lauren Wagner. Good rebound there by Harrison as that ball was being tipped around, and then she tried to go underneath to Wagner, and they come over the top of her. So Lauren at the line with 54.8 seconds. Bulldogs can get within 10 here, get within 9 to knock both of these down. She does the first one. 29-19, back within 10. 54.8 seconds to go here in the first half. Wagner with the ball. Shot is up, and the shot is good. So she gets the Bulldogs back within 9. And the Bulldogs are dropping back now. I'm not going to press right here. Ornelas across the timeline, goes to that right side, and then going to be fouled by Harrison. .48 seconds to go. Harrison got a little aggressive there, which I like. All right, Ornelas on the right wing. Picks up here, and then Harrison steals it, takes it away. She's going to throw it down to Whitmire, and Jenna fighting for the ball, gets it. She's going to hand it to Harrison. Now underneath on the right side. Kimber up and in. Harrison with a steal and an assist. The Bulldogs now within 7, 29-22, 25 seconds to go. They're going to swing it over the right side. Rippey puts it on the floor, picks up her dribble. She's trapped, and we're going to have a foul called on Padilla, I guess, trying to get that ball. .19 seconds to go as Kraft is going to check in. That was the second team foul, and also checking in for Vertalis is number 34, Ebony Fulfer. So Padilla will get a break. And on the other side, getting a break will be Rippey. So they're going to put it in. Ornelas on the right side baseline. Gets it in. They swing it over to the left side to Massey. Massey down underneath. Their three-point shot is up. Off the rim, no good. Harrison, she didn't get it. She tipped it, but didn't get it. Fulfer for a long two, and she knocks it down. Ebony Fulker, 31-22 with 1 second. And that's going to end the first half as the Artesia Bulldogs are down by 9, 31-22 to the Rams. Stay right here as we'll have some commercial breaks, and we'll come out and give you some halftime stats. And then we'll get the second half going. So Bulldog basketball on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com, Facebook and YouTube, audio only. I'm going to see if I can figure something out here. Probably can't, but I'll try.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Your savings will blossom with share certificates at Artesia Credit Union. Earn 5.5% APY with a minimum $10,000 deposit, 12-month term. This offer is for new deposits only and is federally insured by NCUA. Help your savings blossom with a 5.5% interest rate at Artesia Credit Union. Membership is open to all residents of New Mexico. To learn more, stop by Artesia Credit Union at 210 North 5th Street in Artesia or visit artesiacu.org.
Thanks for tuning in here, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We're also on Facebook and YouTube, audio only. We'll be back as we get the Tape Ranch halftime show going right here live on KS.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111. Hey Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs! Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, IDEC, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Sun Country Homes and Gardens in Artesia carries plants grown in and for our region, including landscape shrubs, trees, perennials, desert plants, annual flowers, and seasonal and holiday flowers. Inside the iconic Red Barn, you will find beautiful home decor, fertilizer, gardening supplies, and the most knowledgeable and welcoming staff in the area. As former 4-H and FFA members, Nora and Marty are proud supporters of the Eddy County Fair. Sun Country Homes and Gardens, 2707 South 1st Street, Artesia.
Need business cards? Think Ink. How about photocopying, black and white printing, or faxing service? Think Ink. Need to put together a brochure or even desktop publishing? Think Ink. Incredible Printing. For all your printing needs and fast, friendly service, Incredible Printing is the only name you need to know. Visit our location at 514 West Main Street in Artesia, right across from the Derrick floor. For any and all of your printing needs, Think Ink. Incredible Printing in Artesia.
Welcome back to Dallas High School in Dallas, New Mexico. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs are at the half with the Dallas Lady Rams. And the score here, 31-22, 9-point lead for the Rams on a hot first half shooting performance by the Lady Rams. And when I interviewed Coach Hodling this week, one of the things he said was, we're going to try to force them to take those mid-range jumpers, and they might get on a hot streak, but maybe they'll miss a bunch, and they've been hitting them right now. But it seems like you just don't hit them all game long, so maybe that'll be what will happen in the second half. For the Portales Rams, number 3, Angel Ornelas, she has 5 points off of a 3 and a 2-point field goal. 22, Audrey Payton, she has 5 points off of a 3 and a 2-point field goal. Taya Rippey, she has 5 points off of a 3 and 2 free throws. Miley Banda has 10, all 2-pointers, but a couple of those were right at the line. She just had her toe on them, so I don't think she has missed. Maybe one shot, but she's got 10 points. And Ebony Fulfer has 6. And so that's their 5 starters, and that's where all their points are at. And like I said, they've got 31 points here in the first half. They turned the ball over 7 times there in the first half. For the Artesia Lady Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker got a rebound. Kaylee Padilla with 5 points off of a 2-point field goal and 3 free throws. She had the and 1 and then hit 2 free throws later on. So she's 3 for 3 from the line. She also has a steal. Jenna Whitmire has not taken many. I don't even know if she's taken, no? I'm not even sure she's taken a shot yet. Yeah, I think she missed 1 3-pointer, but Jenna has an assist. Kimber Beltran with 4 points. She's 2 for 2 from the line and a 2-point field goal. She also has a rebound and an assist. Abby Hauschild has a rebound. Hattie Harrison has 5 points. She was 3 for 4 from the line and had a 2-point field goal. She also has 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And Lauren Wagner's leading the way. She has 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she is 4 for 7 from the line, 2 2-point field goals. She also has 5 rebounds and 1 foul. And I missed a foul. I know we had more than 1 foul, but I don't know who. I missed who got it. I know Padilla did, and Hattie also had a foul. So there's our fouls. Bulldogs turned it over there in the first half 9 times, and the score after the end of one was 15-8. At the half, it's 31, and that was the Rams leading. And here in going into the second half, it's 31-22. Portales with the lead. We'll be back.
Hey, Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Trustmark is one of the only roofing companies that's also a licensed commercial and residential general contractor.
Wow.
I know, who cares, right? Well, you should care. You see, a licensed roofer can install a new roof on your home, but really can't handle structural problems underneath. So if your roof needs reframing or your chimney needs a water diverting cricket, you may need to call a licensed general contractor. And coordinating 2 companies for your roofing job can get costly and messy fast. As a licensed roofer and general contractor, Trustmark can install a stunning new roof on your home and handle structural issues. This saves you time, money, hassle, and even makes it easier to file an insurance claim. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring roof and gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF or visit us at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Home healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
Get your tickets now for Red Zone Presents A Night with Jason Witten, coming to Artesia Saturday, April 13th. Jason Witten is an 11-time Pro Bowl selection and 2-time NFL All-Pro with the Dallas Cowboys and is currently head coach at Liberty Christian High School in Argyle, Texas. Jason is one of sports' top leaders on and off the field. Tickets are free, but you must have a ticket to enter. To get your free tickets, contact the Artesia Chamber of Commerce. This invitation courtesy of H.F. Sinclair. Excited about Jason Witten coming to Artesia.
Welcome back here to Portales High School. The Lady Bulldogs at the half, now coming into the third period down 31-22 from the Lady Portales Rams. It'll be Portales basketball. They flipped ends, and going from right to left now are the Rams as Ornelas fades over to that left side, puts it on the elbow. Number 33, her turnaround is no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball as Fulfer got a hand on that, knocked it out of bounds. Wagner, Padilla, Harrison, Whitmire, and Beltran on the floor, the starters for the Bulldogs, as Padilla bringing it across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, goes to the right side to Beltran. She'll put it on the floor. Now she's going to get it to Wagner, kick it over to the corner, and going down the baseline. Go back underneath to Wagner. Her shot up and good. No foul call, but she knocks it down. Good assist there by Jenna Whitmire. Her second assist. The Bulldogs get within 7, 31-24, 7:22 to go here in the third period. Bulldogs remaining in that zone defense. Rippey is going to shoot a three. Nobody out on her, and she knocked it down. Man, I'm telling you, they just keep hitting these shots. And so they go back up, 34-24, 10-point lead, and then it's going to be turned over. Nope, they come out, knock it out of bounds. Almost getting the turnover was Payton. Bulldogs a little lazy on their pass here. Threw a long pass, didn't need to, and she cut in front of it and almost went down the right side. Or she did go down the right side, but she lost it out of bounds. Whitmire looking, she's going to get it into Padilla. Padilla on the left side now comes to the middle, picks up her dribble, goes to Harrison. Harrison's going to swing it over to Kimber on the right wing. Going to throw it up, and that's a throw. Oh, Harrison goes and gets it back to Wagner and puts it in. So almost a turnover. Harrison swings in there and gets it. That's her third assist. Bulldogs within 8, 34-26 with 6:42 and counting. Ornelas into the right corner, and Harrison gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, so it'll remain Portales basketball. But good hands there by Hattie. Back into Ornelas. She's on the right side, forcing her into the middle. Was Whitmire, kicks it over, now putting it on the baseline, go down on the baseline block, shot up no good. And getting the rebound is Padilla. She pushes out of there. Now she's going to slow it down when she runs into Hattie. She's able to get it back and get it to Harrison. Harrison picks up the dribble. Not sure why, but she'll hand it off to Padilla. Padilla goes in on the left side, and she traveled. So a turnover on the Bulldogs. 34-26, 6:12 to go in the third period. Waiting for a shoe to be tied by Ornelas, the point guard for the Rams. Now she gets it, so the ref was holding the hand up, letting her get her shoe tied. She takes the ball, gets it across the timeline. It fades over to the left side. Payton starts to drive, and a timeout taken by Portales. We'll go ahead and take one as well. Stay right there.
My name is Larry. I'm the discipleship pastor here at Faith Baptist Church, and for the last 7 years, I've had the privilege of helping adults learn how to do biblical community. And one of the ways that we know that we're going to impact families and the lives of people is by doing small groups. There's one group that has really impacted a lot of lives over the last 4 years, and that group is called Re-Engage. And so that's what we're trying to do in faith groups and community groups, and Re-Engage. It's a way that we're impacting our community, and we want to encourage you to be a part of that as well.
All right, so 34-26, Portales with the lead. 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Portales basketball, putting it in right in front of her bench is Rippey. Gets it back to Ornelas on that left side. Fades that way, back to Rippey on the left side corner. She's not quite in the corner, but skip pass. Fulfer in the middle. She falls down with it. Ball on the ground. We're going to have a jump ball. It should be Bulldog basketball. So it is turnover. Second in the half on the Portales Rams. So Bulldog basketball. Wagner into Padilla. She'll bring it across the timeline at a trot. They're in a 1-3-1 zone now. Whitmire on the left side, way out on the left side. Back to Padilla. Swing it over to Kimber. Kimber back to Padilla. Bulldogs running a little high-low offense here. Going to go up high to Wagner. And then we're going to have a foul underneath being held by number 33, and that is Banda. She was grabbing a hold of Harrison. That'll be the first team foul of the second half. 5:25 to go, and Bulldogs will key it in over by their bench as Kimber gets the ball. She's going to, and she threw it away. Oh, turnover Bulldogs. She tried to throw it to Whitmire across the court and just sailed it over there, way over her head. So Portales with the ball, leading by 8, 34-26. Keying it in will be Payton, and Ornelas will be the receiver, point guard. She gets the ball, lets it dribble. Now she'll pick it up and start dribbling. Goes to the right side. Payton with the basketball down on the floor. Now she swings it over to the left side. And there's going to be a foul. As on that left side was number 33, Banda. She puts up the shot, and the foul's going to be called on, I think that's, on Padilla. That is her second. At the line to shoot will be Miley Banda with an 8-point lead. She can take it back to double digits here with 5:14 to go. First shot by the lefties, in and out, no good. So Banda had 10. Now she still has 10, but another chance to get another point here. She takes the ball. Lefty is up, and this time it's off the rim, no good. Harrison chases down the rebound. That's her fourth. Gets it to Padilla. Coach Otterlin calls the play as the girls get down the floor. Padilla taking her time, allowing the offense to get set up. Kimber going to fade over to the right side with the ball. Back out top to Padilla. Swing it. Whitmire on the left wing. She's going to throw it up and two up, and it's going to be another turnover on the Bulldogs. Sailed it high, so their third turnover. So they're in this 1-3-1 zone now. They were in a kind of triangle and 2 zone before. They've changed. They're matching the Bulldogs. Down in the corner, the shot is up for Banda. No good. Harrison with the defensive rebound. Her 5th board. She'll get it to Padilla, and she'll come across the timeline. Still an 8-point lead, 4:37 and counting. Over to the left side to Whitmire. Whitmire way out beyond the 3. She's going to skip pass over to Kimber. Kimber back to Padilla. Back to Kimber. Skip pass over to Whitmire. She'll shoot the 3. Off the rim, no good. And there's balls on the floor, and we're going to have a foul called. It's going to be on Whitmire. I believe that's her first. And that is the second team foul on the Bulldogs. Now coming across the timeline. Still an 8-point lead. Nobody's scored in a while. She'll go over to the right side to Rippey. Rippey puts it on the floor, drives into the lane, loses her dribble, picks it back up, gets it to Payton. She spins back to Rippey. Rippey in the corner. Payton for 3 on the right side. Off the rim, no good. Backside rebound goes off of Ornelas and out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Wagner will key it in. 3:55 to go in the third period. Bulldogs continue to be down by 8. They have scored 4 in the period. The Rams have only scored 3. Top of the baseline, now down on the block. Wagner kicks it back out. 3-point shot is up and good. Kimber Beltran buries it from the right side. Down the floor comes Ornelas in a hurry. 34-32. Bulldogs within 2 now with that 3-point shot. Ornelas on the right side stops, bounces it over. Payton steps through traffic, shot up no good. And there's Padilla with the rebound. She'll rip away and get it to Lauren. Back to Padilla. Bulldogs bring it down by 2 now with 3:15 to go. Spin it over to the left side to Whitmire. Into the corner to Harrison. Harrison back out to Padilla on the left side. Back into the corner. Kimber for 3. In! Kimber knocks down 2 in a row, and the Bulldogs take the lead 35-34 as Ornelas will come across the timeline. Goes to the right side, puts up a 15-footer. It's no good, and there's a rebound for Lauren Wagner. And then it's going to be out of bounds on who? What'd they call here? Oh, they called a foul. Calling it on Padilla. That's going to be her 3rd. Checking in will be Thacker for her. And on the other side, Massey will check in for Rippey. So turnover on the Bulldogs there. Well, yeah, they stripped it away. And then there was a foul called. So Ornalis to put it in on the left side baseline, still looking. She gets it into Fulfer, tries to drive, goes to the left side, shot up, no good. Wagner with another rebound, and now she's fouled. So Wagner now with 7 rebounds. Thacker with the ball. She'll bringing it down. Bulldogs lead by 1, 35-34. Picks up her dribble, goes to Kimber. Kimber on the right side. She tries to go down the block, turns it over with the pass, and then getting it and going down the floor. Oh, my goodness. He called a jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball. But getting the steal was Lauren Wagner. She stole it back. Her first steal in the ball game. So the Rams turned over, and then the Bulldogs turned it over first. And Coach Hodling's going to call a full timeout, so we'll go ahead and take one as well. But the score now 35-34 with 2:26 to go here in the third period.
If you're looking for a career that offers challenge, purpose, and opportunity while valuing you and your work-life balance, we invite you to start your journey at Coterra Energy. Here at Coterra Energy, our operations are growing fast, and we're looking for qualified individuals for field and office positions. New employees are eligible to receive a sign-on bonus, and once hired, they'll receive an unmatched benefits package. Producing energy, empowering people, building community. Text Coterra, C-O-T-E-R-R-A, to 71441 to start your journey today. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
Well, I'm not sure what has happened. They're talking about it. It's going to be, I guess, Portales basketball, but I thought we had 35, but now it's 32. So 34-32. And where I'm sitting, just so you know, fans, both of the scoreboards are blocked by rims and baskets, and just couldn't get anywhere. I mean, I could have, but I wanted to be out of the way of people. All right, it's going to be to the right side. Portales with the basketball as they got it in. They kick it over to the corner. 2-point shot, a long one, and she knocked it down. Wow. That's Banda. She hit that one. That had her toes on the line. So 36-32, 4-point lead for the Portales Rams. 2:05 and counting as Thacker will bring it across the timeline. Long pass, but Kimber with the ball. She picks it up, goes to Harrison, and she's fouled. So that'll be the third team foul on the Portales Rams. And that was on number 22, Payton. Keying in right by the bench will be Kimber Beltran for the Bulldogs. She's going to go down, up again, air-mailed it, turnover Bulldogs, trying to go across court and just threw it away that time. 1:57 to go, 36-32, Bulldogs down by 4. I guess I'm not sure what happened on the scoring, but I had them with 35, and I was wrong. All right, that's what I thought the scoreboard said. It's going to be almost taken away. Whoa, that was a walk. They missed it. In the corner, Ornalis with the ball. She's going to skip it across. Fulford goes in for a mid-range jumper. It's no good, but there's a rebound on the backside by Portales, and then a foul called on Hattie Harrison. So it'll be Portales basketball. Going to the line will be number 22, Audrey Payton. That foul called on Hattie. That's her second. So at the line is Payton. Takes a couple of dribbles. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Payton now has 6 points. Has a point each way, a 3-pointer, a 2-pointer, and a 1-pointer, and a second chance for another 1-pointer, and she knocks it down. So she now has 7. Thacker bringing the ball up with 1:34 and counting on the clock. 38-32, Bulldogs down by 6. Bounce pass to Kimber. Kimber out top, goes to Harrison. Harrison turns, kicks it over to the left side to Whitmire. Whitmire looking. She's going to put it on the floor, get it to Thacker. Thacker out top. She's going to go into the corner. 3-point shot is up and too long, but there's on the backside a good rebound and put back, and she is fouled, and that's Lauren Wagner with her 8th rebound, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul called on Ornalis, their point guard, and that may be her I think he said fourth. Wagner's first shot is up and good. Lauren Wagner knocks it down, and the Bulldogs back within 5, 38-33. 1:14 to go here in the third period. Second shot coming here for the Bulldogs. Wagner shot is up, and the shot is good. All right, so it was number 32, Rippey, who checked in. Long pass down to Fulford. They broke the press, but chasing her down. Good job there getting back was Thacker. Fulford nowhere to go with it, and it's going to go off with Hattie Harrison out of bounds. So Bulldogs with good defense here. Kind of had them trapped over. Okay, I'm back on. Sorry about that, fans. We had somebody kick a plug on us. We got unplugged, but Wagner scored. Now Patalis bringing the ball down. They get it to Fulfer on the right side. Her shot up no good. On that, the Bulldogs, Wagner getting that bucket. She got the and one and made it. So the Bulldogs now within one with 5.9 seconds to go, 38-37. And then a foul on the other end by Wagner. I think that's her second. And Fulfer at the line to shoot two. 38-37 for Tallis. First shot is up and no good. Second free throw upcoming here for Fulfer. And that shot is up and it's no good. Rebound Whitmire. She'll push it down the floor. Oh, and she stopped. And that'll end the time. I don't think she realized she should have kept dribbling. All right, so we're at the end of 38-37. Bulldogs get back within one. We'll take a break.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, Bulldog fans, it's 38-37. The Bulldogs within one here as we enter the fourth and final period, barring a tie. We've seen some ties in overtimes this year for both the Lady Bulldogs and the Artesia Bulldogs, the boys. All right, so the girls coming back on the floor are going to be the five starters for Artesia. On the other side, it'll be their five. Nope, actually, number 11, Skylar Massey is in. So the other starters, it'll be Bulldog basketball. Kicking it in across at midcourt will be Whitmire for Artesia. 8 minutes on the clock. Whistle's blown. She's going to go to Padilla in the backcourt, and here come the Bulldogs. She throws it away. First thing. And then she gets fouled. The foul called. Goodness. So that's going to be the fourth, I think, on Padilla. As Thacker back up quickly. Yeah, that was the fourth on Kaylee. So Thacker will come in for her with 7:53 to go here in the fourth period. Keying it in across the way, Payton. She goes back to Ornelas, who also, I believe, has 4 fouls. And so 2 point guards in foul trouble. Bounce passes it back to Payton. She goes to the right side, picks up her dribble, throws up a shot, and it's good. My goodness. I keep thinking that they will go cold a little bit. Mid-range jumper, and it falls 40 to 37. Kimber with the ball, goes out to Hattie. Hattie out top, drives into the lane, goes under, throws it right to the other team. Turnover on the Bulldogs. They come down the floor. Payton drops back, throws up another shot, gets her own rebound, runs into her own player. Bulldogs can't get a rebound. Ornelas with the ball, kicks it outside. 3-point shot by Banda is good. (43 to 37), just like that, back up by 6. Bulldogs got within 1, and then turnover, and they almost turn it over again, but Whitmire goes and gets it. She drives in on the right side. Nice pass, shot it up and good. Kimber Beltran, nice back cut. Finding her was Whitmire. Down the floor comes Pertalis. Go to the right side, Ornelas. She pump fakes it, doesn't throw it. Now she's going to go out to full for way out top. Swing it over to the left side to Banda. Now skip pass over to other side. Now down on the block is Fulfer, and the ball goes away from her, but she gets back outside. They're going to kick it over to Payton. And now 3 for Banda. Shot is up and good. She is hitting every shot, is Miley Banda. Back-to-back threes for her, 46 to 39. 7-point lead for the Rams, 6:20 and counting. Thacker gets it to Harrison. Harrison over to Whitmire on the left side. Jenna looking. She's going to go out top to Wagner. Wagner puts it on the floor, kicks it. Thacker looks at it, goes down to the baseline. She's going to throw up a shot, and she's fouled. So going to the line will be Brooklyn and Thacker to shoot 2. They call that one on Skylar Massey. That's the second team foul. So Thacker waiting here is the official telling the Bulldogs to tuck their shirts in better. Cracks me up every time. Their shirts are tucked in, but they wanted them in better. First shot up and no good for Brooklyn. Off the back of the rim. So she'll get another chance here. 6:07 to go in the ball game. 46-39 on some hot shooting to start the fourth. Shot is up and good as she knocks it down, and now a timeout taken by Coach Otterling. And so we're going to take it as well. Stay right here. 40-40.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Bulldogs back on the floor. There's 2 seconds on the timeout, so here come the Portales Rams. It will be Ram basketball, I think, and they'll have to run it to full court, and there they go. But Payton going back as well as Ornelas. 6-point lead for the Rams with 6:07 to go in regulation. In regulation. Ornelas taking her time now, slowing it down with that 6-point lead. Thacker coming out to meet her. 1-3-1 zone. Now the Bulldogs change up a little bit here. Looks like they're in a man-to-man. Gonna go down on the block, kick it back outside, Banda for 3. That's gonna be over the rim, but Bulldogs don't get the free throw. Nobody was blocking out. All right, so it'll be Portales basketball as it went out of bounds off of Whitmire. She had to reach over the top of a Portales Ram. Undercut, and there's gonna be a foul on Whitmire. That was a good play by the Rams. Bulldogs got kind of caught, but Whitmire chased it down, but then fouled Fulfer, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. 46-40, Rams, 5:48 to go in the ball game. First shot is up and good for Fulfer. She now has 7 points. And a 7-point lead for the Rams, 47-40. Second shot coming. Shot is up and shot is good. Bulldogs Wagner to Thacker. Thacker coming across the timeline. Gets it to Kimber on the right wing. They're in a man-to-man look now. Thacker out top, swings it over to Whitmire on the left side. Whitmire puts it on the floor, starts to drive. Now she's going to back out, go back to Thacker. Thacker on the left side, goes down to the left block. Hattie turnaround jumper is no good. And they get the rebound on the backside. Here comes Ornelas up the floor, cut off by Whitmire, but now she goes to the right side, gets it to Fulfer for three. Shot is up, no good. Wagner gets the rebound. She'll get it to Thacker. And she's going to throw it ahead, and it's going to be almost turned over. I wish one of the, oh, they said it was off of, what? That wasn't a good call. I could see it, well, all right, so Portales basketball, Bulldog turn it over for the 9th time here in the half. One of the things that's killing the Bulldogs on these turnovers is they're throwing long passes when they don't need to. There was no pressure. But turnover Bulldogs. Ornelas on the top of the key, are way out by midcourt. Just standing there dribbling, taking time. Thacker in front of her. Now she drives into the lane, kicks it over to the left side. Mid-range jumper is going to be up, no good. And coming down with the ball was, it was tie ball, jump ball. And it's going to remain Portales ball. 48-40. Rams lead here with 4:48 to go. Get it into Fulfer. She drives in on the right side. Shot is blocked by Harrison, but getting a rebound on Nalla. She puts up a mid-range jumper. It's no good. Hattie gets the rebound. Her 6th. She'll get it to Thacker, and she'll come up the floor. Don't pass it from there. Just keep dribbling. So Thacker comes across the timeline. Makes a long pass, but Whitmire comes and gets it now into the corner to Wagner. Wagner tries to go down the post, doesn't make the pass. Back out top to Thacker. Thacker dribbles, goes to Kimber. Kimber drives and gets it to Wagner. Wagner is going to be called a jump ball. That'll be Bulldog basketball. Kimber will key it in on the right side baseline. Bulldogs run their play, get it to Whitmire. Whitmire goes up, she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Jenna, who has not, if my scoring is right, she hasn't had a bucket tonight. She's been doing all of her other normal stuff, chasing balls down and getting assists and things, but first free throw is up and good for Jenna Whitmire. Checking in is Padilla. Thacker will get a break. 48-41. Bulldogs down by 7. Can be 6 here with the free throw. 4:14 to go in the ball game. Jenna takes her dribbles. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Knocks them both down. They get the ball into Ornelas, and she'll walk it up. Whitmire going out to meet her to speed her up a little bit. She'll go to the right side, pick up her dribble, go to Payton. Payton puts it on the floor. They're going to skip it over to Banda into the corner. Long two-point shot is good, man. They are just not missing massive. She was like 6 inches inside the three-point line and knocks it down. At least it wasn't a three-pointer. Padilla into the lane. She puts up a mid-range jumper. It's partially blocked. It'll be Bulldog basketball, I thought. Nope, they said it wasn't blocked. Bulldogs going to put some full court pressure on here. 50-42, 3:49 to go. They get it into Banda, back to Fulfer. Up ahead. Ooh, got away with a walk. Throw it over the head. Turnover. So a good job there by the Bulldogs to force that turnover and some full court pressure. Bulldog basketball. Wagner to Padilla. 50-42. Bulldogs need to go on a run here. Padilla kind of taking her time. Comes to the left side. Goes around the screen. Going to hand it off to Whitmire. Whitmire's going to go around the screen. Steps up and through. Shot up no good. Wagner fights for the rebound. Ball still. Oh, and there's a shot. What they call here? I think they called a foul on us. They did. Wow. Called on Wagner. That's her 3rd. Bulldogs putting some pressure on. They get it in to Banda. Banda just taking her time dribbling. Now she's going to throw it, and it's going to be intercepted by by Hattie Harrison. Whitmire stops, puts up the 3. It's going to be short. Banda gets the rebound. Down the floor come the Rams. Banda on the left side. Bounce pass up and in. No, it goes in and out. Another rebound for Wagner. She now has a double-double. Gets it to Padilla. Padilla up the floor. Oh, she had Hattie wide open. Didn't see her. Goes to Kimber. Kimber dribbles onto the right side, and then she throws it into turnover. Ugh. Doggone it. Trying to throw it in, and they just took it right away. So another turnover on the Bulldogs. As Ornelas just stops at midcourt, just dribbling the ball. Bulldogs going to have to come out on her. 2:40 and counting. She gets it over to Banda. They're going to try to take some time here. Swing it over to the right side. Payton puts it on the floor. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Portales. All right, we'll take one as well. 50-42, 8-point lead for the Rams, 2:34 to go in the ball.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
So the Rams with an 8-point lead, 50-42. It'll be Ram basketball as the Bulldogs just now breaking their huddle. There's still 9 seconds on it, so they got time to come out. Dallas already on the floor. That was a full timeout taken by the Rams head coach. Starters back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Padilla, Harrison, Wagner, Whitmire, and Beltran. So they're going to get it into the backcourt. To Ornalis are the Rams. Bulldogs coming out playing a little pressure defense here. As Ornalis just dribbling over to the right side, goes to Payton. Payton puts it on the floor, picks up her dribble. Now back over to Banda. Banda picks up her dribble, skip pass. Now to Payton. Back out top to Banda. Banda to, well, back to Payton. Ornalis dribbling, and then she's going to be fouled hard by Harrison. So that is the 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. 2:05 to go, 8-point lead. As Payton throwing it in, we'll get it into Ornalis. And then she's going to be fouled by Whitmire, so that's going to put them on the line to shoot 2. They haven't missed many free throws tonight. I show them missing 2 is all. And they've taken 8, so they're 6 for 8 at the line as Ornalis will step up. Free throw is up and no good. So there you go. 2:02 to go in the ball game. 50-42. Ornalis gets the ball back. This time it's up and this time it's good. Wagner into Padilla, and she'll hustle up and get across the timeline as we go under 2 minutes. Picks up her dribble a little early. We get to the Kimber. Kimber spots for 3. It's going to be short, and that's going to go out of bounds. It didn't hit anything. 1:52 to go. 51-42. Checking in the ball game will be Kraft and Harvey. So they're going to put some full court pressure on here, are the Bulldogs. Get it into Payton. She picks up her dribble. That goes out of bounds. It should be Bulldog basketball. What? Yeah, how was that? I heard somebody say how. I'm wondering the same thing, but I guess one of the Bulldogs touched it over there. I didn't see it, but that don't mean it didn't happen. For Dallas basketball, they get it in to Banda. Banda pushing against Harrison. She goes to the left side. Hattie staying in front of her. Now get it to Payton out top. We're down to a minute 38, 37. Bounce pass to Payton. Payton way out top. Whitmire going out on her. Get it to Ornalis. She drives on the left side, right side. She goes into the lane. Bounce pass. Payton loses the ball and then puts it up and no good. And the ball is tipped back out to her. And actually that's Rippey, and she knocks it down. 53-42, 113 and counting. Here comes Padilla. Padilla and a timeout taken by Coach Hodling, so we'll take another timeout as well. Bulldogs down by 11 with 1:09 to go here in the ball.
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivating individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for owner-operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
Okay, so it's going to be let's see, I think it's Bulldog basketball. It is. Whitmire will go across the court, midcourt to throw it in. 1:09 to go and down by 11. She's going to go back to Padilla across. She'll come across the timeline, working her way to the right side, go on the elbow to Wagner, hands it off to Whitmire. She drives, kicks it, and then driving into the lane and stopping is Kimber. She throws up a shot. It's not going to fall, but she's fouled. So Beltran will go to the line to shoot 2. And we're under a minute, 56.5 seconds to go here in the ball game. The Bulldogs down by 11, 53-42, but you get it back within 9 here, can Kimber. First shot is up and good. Kimber Beltran is now 3 for 3 from the line as Harvey checks in for Wagner. Little defense-offense switch here. Second shot is up and good for Kimber. Snuck that one in, kind of rolled over the rim. Catalyst gets it in. They're going to throw it long ways down the floor. Banda gets it. She kicks it back out and back underneath. And we turnover. Getting the ball is going to be Harvey. She gets it to Harrison. Harrison drives up the left side. Bounce pass up ahead to Whitmire. Whitmire, oh, and it's going to be tipped out of there. So good job there chasing it down by Banda. She got back. It would have been an easy 2, but the Bulldogs do get it out of bounds. It's going to be Kimber to key it in. Checking back in for Harvey will be Wagner. 40.8 seconds, 53-44, 9-point lead for the Rams. Bulldogs need to get a quick bucket here and get a turnover. Kimber looking. She's going to get it right on the block and turn around. No foul called. Turnaround was no good, but they turn it over. They get the rebound and then turn it over. Kimber gets the ball. She's driving against being slapped as she goes. Down to 28 seconds. Kimber going to throw it underneath. Wagner goes down to the baseline, puts it up and in. Bulldogs need to get a timeout taken by Coach Hodling. So Wagner with the bucket, Kimber Beltran with her second assist, and it's 21 seconds to go. 53-46 is our score. So we'll go ahead and take another timeout here as the Bulldogs have 20 seconds to get. It's 53-46, so 7 points. Got to get a steal and a bucket, steal and a bucket, steal and a bucket. They can do it.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Guy Chevrolet Company is a proud supporter of all Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and their relentless pursuit to be the best in all they do, from the classroom to contests and on the courts and fields. We are proud of your hard work and love watching you grow. Go Dogs!
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925, we have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Ed Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Ed Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Ed Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Bulldog fans, I'm back. Sorry about that. I guess we missed that inbound play. The Bulldogs got a steal and lost. It took 6 seconds. They got a timeout taken. And so with I haven't put up the time yet. Let me see. I think there's 15 seconds left on the clock. Bulldog basketball down by 7, 53-46. Whitmire will key it in. Harrison, Padilla, Beltran, and Wagner in on the floor. Bulldogs got to get it somewhere quick and make a bucket here, and then get the steal. As Whitmire across the court on the shot over there, she's going to get it into Padilla. Padilla needs to put it on the floor, come up, gets it to Kimber. She throws up a long three. It's short, and they get the rebound. We're down to 7 seconds, no foul yet, and finally Harrison's going to be called for the foul. Going to, let's see, was that it? Yeah, we're already in the double bonus. 6.5 seconds to go. Going to the line will be number 11, Skylar Massey. And so 53-46 with a chance here to get 2 more on the Portales Rams. So barring some kind of a crazy miracle, the Bulldogs are going to take their first loss in district. Bulldogs coming into this ball game 15-5. The Rams 16-5. They were 4th and 5th respectively. Shot up and no good for and actually on the coaches poll, the Bulldogs were 4th and Portales was 5th. On Max Preps, Portales was 4th and 5th for the Bulldogs. They're going to probably swap. Well, both will probably be with Portales' head this time. The shot no good. Harrison with the rebound, gets it across, and that's going to be it. As just throwing up a long shot and knocking it down with Whitmire, but it don't matter because the Bulldogs fall 53-49. So she does make that last second shot, does Whitmire. We'll go ahead and take get our break going here, the Guys Chevrolet postgame show. When we come back, have some stats, and then we'll go to the open for the boys. Final score, 53-49 Portales.
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request your appointment today.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
All right, welcome back here to the Portales Rams High School in Portales, New Mexico. Our Artesia Bulldogs do fall to the Rams 53-49 for the Portales Rams. Angel Ornelas ends up with 6 points, Skylar Massey with 2, Audrey Payton with 9, Taya Rippey with 10, Ebony Fulfer with 8, and Miley Banda led the way with 18 points. The Rams turned it over 7 times in the first half, 8 in the second, for a total of 15. For the Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker had a point and a rebound. Kaylee Padilla with 5 points and a steal plus 4 fouls. Jenna Whitmire with 5 points, 3 assists, and 1 foul. Kimber Beltran ends up with 14 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Abby Halfshield had a rebound. Hattie Harrison with 5 points and 8 boards. She also had 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 fouls. And Lauren Wagner led the way. Double-double again, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, and had 3 fouls. Bulldogs turned it over 9 times in the first half, 10 in the second, for a total of 19. At the end of one, it was 15-8 Portales, 31-22 at the half Portales. 38-34 at the end of 3. And the ball game ends with a 53-49 victory for Portales. Stay right there. Bulldog basketball coming up next is the boys taking on the Portales boys here at Portales High School.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere.